Hey guys, how's it going? Here playing Octopath Traveler on Game Boomers Live. Gotta press any button. How's everyone doing? Everyone usually associates Octopath with sad streaming. There's no sad streaming tonight. Things seem to be going okay. I've got a different story to talk about, but let me get things underway with the story first, and then we can do it. So let me do this first, guys. I'll tell you a different story that's not sad. Here, tale. Yeah, Ophelia's chapter 3 is here. Yeah, welcome back, Nexalis. Jeez, I've missed you. Ooh, is it too big? Ooh. Okay, Santana Saintsbridge. Don't worry about it. Going to the second flame, or the third flame, rather.
So,
hey, Guns and Glue, what's up, man?
After that, I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the Great Flame.
The Great Flame.
Then, my long journey.
That sucks, Nexalis.
Master Matthias of the Leonil Consortium, what brings you to this place, good sir?
Hey, we met him earlier, didn't we?
Ah, Sister Ophelia. It has been...
Pray forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly.
Oh. I'm gonna grow the biggest beard I can and then shave it off for a video, guys. Probably next week.
Terrible news. I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead.
Yeah.
The journey has not been an easy...
We're performing the kindling.
It is the path I have chosen.
At least you love your job, Naxalis. That's good. I hope you come back to the, hope you come back to the community someday, though, man.
And the provisions your consortium generously
Don't just
prepared
shave
for
the
my
beard,
sister
shave
have served
everything.
me well on the road.
Is my hair getting too long, too?
I thank you for all your...
Think nothing of it, sister. You have a gentle heart. The people are fortunate to...
You guys are great, you know?
Disease,
No wax allowed, though.
war, natural calamities. There is no... And yet,
Okay. Let's A through this conversation a bit so we can get to the dungeon. Because as soon as I get to the dungeon, I'm gonna tell you guys a story.
I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important
matters at hand. Yes, I do.
I said, and
Fuck
I
off,
too
Lingbaron.
offer a prayer.
You
have my
yeah,
thanks,
fucking.
Master Matthias.
And now I fear I have some business I must attend to.
Just adjust my mic cable here.
I will be in town for a
Who the hell actually waxes their balls? It probably hurts, man. Make the cathedral. Yeah, about the shooting. I recorded a dumping with Scrum today about it. We will see it tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna work hard on it. Let's go. Ophelia's story is like the most fucking boring. The Dark Knight is the most recent film in the last 2 decades. Why do you say that?
Good day.
Good day.
How do you do?
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, Bishop Donovan has something, man.
Oh.
I can't tell which one of you guys are talking about the shooting, which one of you guys are talking about waxing your balls.
May the sacred flame...
I have brought the ember.
Huh.
There's a problem here.
Goodness.
I'm so very sorry.
In that case...
Come
No,
on.
I
Give me the
must-
mission. Give me the mission. Because it's much easier to chat with you guys and tell you a few stories once I get the mission started, because I can just go through the dungeon and play. Hey, Dragonfat. Morale 124, I think he's just trying to be like an edgy shitlord, the guy who did the shooting.
Look.
She was a coldly calculated political allotments and murder spree? Yeah. Yeah. What happens when shitposting goes too far? Let's find that kid. Hup, 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 hup. Hey, hey. The Donkey Kong Country. He was an edgy shitlord with attitude. No, I agree, Naxalis. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk too much about the shooting, guys, because I did do a dumping with Scrump on it earlier this afternoon, and I am going to release it tomorrow. So let's hold off on that one for now, okay? I don't want to blow my load on the actual main show. No sad stream story times yet. Let me start the dungeon. This kid's like, I know something, even though I don't.
You're safe with...
Thank you for the Twitch sub, Titanium Dragoon Neo. Welcome aboard, my friend.
I am Ophelia.
Welcome to the $5 club. If you're in the Discord, you can get it. Oh, Crackle. Fuck me. If you're in the Discord, Titanium Dragoon Neo. No, Naxalis. I'm going to wait like a year before I talk about that. If you're in the Discord, you can get into the donator channel now. If you linked up your Discord with your your Twitch account. Same with you, Naxalis. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Forgot to resub.
Now then.
You're banned.
Yes.
You had to mute Scrump. You're not quite ready for the predictable spiciness. He's been quite spicy, dude. He wants me to put the memes in the video. Well, Naxalis, the Discord kicked you from the $5 club because you stopped donating. It's automatic. Daniel, please tell me. Also, this is like the 5th kid named Daniel we've met in this game, by the way. A letter went to the bishop. A stranger asked me to give him the letter. It had anthrax in it. He went all white because of the anthrax. Come on, come on. Oh, it's a newcomer. Newcomer to town. Yeah, man. Never trust those newcomers. Those city folk. You watched the video? Yeah, I watched it too. I mean, I have to guide him. The thing about the video, guys, is that, like, I've seen enough, like, shootings and tragedy videos in my time that I might be slightly desensitized to it. However, it's still fucking terrible every time.
Yes.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
No.
Also, the thing, like, with dumping with Scrump is that Scrump really likes to jump on things quickly, right? However, sometimes it's worth waiting a day or two for events to develop. And I think we might have done it too soon. Anywhere you go, somewhere you rob everyone being opposed, that's ever make a good policy. Butters, how dare you?
If you'll forgive me.
Well, this guy, he had overarching political concerns. It was just, he ultimately ended up being an accelerationist. He wanted things to go to shit faster. Sister Ophelia, that boy.
Let us begin.
Let us begin. Begin the Inquisition.
I'm sorry.
Butters, pattern of behavior.
Just that.
What about it?
No, I must...
Exercise the boy. Give him a year-long pass to Planet Fitness. Yeah, dude, the media is so stupid. They're completely falling for what he wanted. It's so dumb.
Sister Ophelia.
Yeah, fair enough, Torvar. Like, at some point, you just get
Shall
tired
we?
of it. You just get tired of all this shit, man. I just want to play video games now. What's this? Oh, is this the letter? Your Excellency. We have your daughter, if you wish to see her again. PewDiePie subreddit in private. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Jesus. Okay. I'm sure PewDiePie's millions will comfort him, but imagine what it's like being that guy right now. Bunny Black, link me that article, man. Send it on Discord. I'll pick it up.
I must be honest with you, Sister Ophelia.
Oh, dude, this guy's daughter was kidnapped.
Do as the letter said. My Lysa has seen but 7 summers. When I pictured her to... But to give in.
Your Excellency.
I must trust that the gods have their plan.
Bishop.
Uh-oh. Well, Dragonfat, hang out with me, because I'm done talking about it now.
Is the bishop going to be all right?
Yes. He is resting peacefully now. The father's love for his daughter,
Jesus. All right.
to manipulate that for evil. I will go to this cave by the sea and bring Lysa back safe and sound.
Let's go to this cave by the sea.
But you could be killed.
I can't be killed. I have 3 other heroes with me who aren't in the cutscene. Haha.
Don't worry. I can take...
Okay.
Yeah, Butters, I've definitely stopped
Please
political
come back,
posting on
Steve.
Twitter. I've just begun, like, using Twitter as a feed to get political information. I don't argue on Twitter anymore, though. I'm so done. I'm so done with actually being, like, a Twitter addict. Fuck it. I just use the feed now just to, like... I follow people for gaming, especially indie gaming, and for, like, news. And I just get links that I can use for videos. I never really post anymore aside to announce videos or announce streams. Okay, what do we got here for Travel Banner?
Ophelia.
Oh. The 2 healers in the game. Spoony Dev. There was once a time when I was very much, you know, wasting time on Reddit. Not as bad as Spoony, but still wasting a fair amount of time. That would actually be pretty good with morality, yeah. Okay. We're on our way to the South Cave. The cave on the beach. Alright guys, let's actually talk about some... Oh wait, there's this guy first.
No.
I wonder what this guy's all about. He's been following us around the whole story.
Sorry. Heartbreaking, isn't it?
What?
Master Matthias? May the sacred flame guide us.
Thanks, Slaughter Otter, you fuck.
I see.
Of course.
Game Boomers IRC. I think IRC might be dead at this point, man. Discord's kind of replaced it.
I see.
If you'll forgive me.
Hep, 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 hep. Hold on. Hep, hep, hep. Okay. We're on our way to the dungeon where we gotta save this guy's daughter. Good enough, good enough. Let me tell you a tale or two, okay? So, last night, just after, yeah, you actually see the town up there. That's kind of cool. Okay. Last night, just after we had finished up Kingdom Hearts, here's what ended up happening, guys. Maybe half hour after the stream turned off. A transformer 1 block away exploded. All right. And when, I don't know if you guys know, but when a transformer explodes, the explosion is... What the fuck is this thing?
Victory shall be mine.
Fine. The explosion is
My way.
bright enough that it basically makes the sky light up to the point that it looks like daylight. A transformer. A transformer.
Well then,
And it turns out that it's a
what to do?
1 block away, 1 street down is this transformer. And it went kaboom, man. And all the power went out. All right? And the power was out for like nearly, like, how long was the power out? It like came back for a bit and then it was out again. But it was gone for like, I don't know, probably in total like 12 hours. All right? So we were kind of fucked for a little bit. But, and, you know, I popped on the Discord, and okay, also, we were supposed to go, like, late last night. You know, we were talking to nobody, we had missed a bunch of her streams, so we were like, maybe we'll go a little bit late. And then for some reason I was like, we probably shouldn't go late. So we didn't go late.
Bring it on.
And it just so happened that we didn't go late. Us not going late was a good thing, because if we had had everything turned on fully, we probably would have been fucked. And also, it would have happened during the stream. Like, we would have just disappeared on you guys. That probably wouldn't have been fun. But anyway, so what ends up happening, guys, is that
Oh no!
the transformer blows up, everything turns off, we get a little bit of power back, and then we lose power again. Fine. On the Discord, people start telling us, like, I think it was actually Stay at Home Ghost that started telling us that the thing to do... Hey, Antioch. Shut up, Butters. The thing to do
Shucks.
was that we were going to, or the thing that we should do, rather, as they say on the Discord. Alphen fucking died on the first fight out here. I may need to rethink some of this. But what ends up happening, guys, is the Transformers blows up, and people on Discord say, okay, if you have surge protectors that should have protected them, fine. Unplug your surge protectors, unplug your computers, and then turn off the switch on the power supply of your computers. So we did that to all the computers in the house. It was no problem. God damn it. We end up doing that. Thanks, without order. We go to bed. Things are okay. Wake up the next day. Power comes back on. Everything's fine. And now, I actually heard from a few of our neighbors and like other people in the area, they actually lost some of their appliances because they didn't have things hooked up to surge protectors. Like stuff was just broken. I was like, well, that kind of sucks. Nothing here broke in the end. We got lucky. But as it turns out, some people were not so lucky. And one of the things that broke, was that the people who live in the basement, you know, because the basement's a separate apartment of the house. The people who live down there, all of their electricity stuff, like their plugs, was fucked. Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Schnitzel. You gave us a Joey bag of donuts. What's up, Joey? I'm just dying to these guys. Like, what the hell?
I'm sorry.
So anyway, oh yeah, dude. Okay, the what was it called? The Transformer that blew up was 66 years old and slated to be completely rebuilt this year. Like it was ancient. Okay. So anyway, what ends up happening?
How's that?
I know I'm dying. I'm not even fucking okay. Anyway, what ends up happening? I'll just life up here. Healing. Both of my guys who can. Oh no! Hold on. No. We're okay. Vivify. And let's spread out the healing. Oh, I should have done her first. Shit. Vivify, and then I'll be like heal more. So anyway, some people lost a bunch of stuff. It was kind of bad for them. As it turns out, we were okay. But as it turns out, people in the basement were quite badly off because they lost a whole bunch of things. In fact, they lost all their plugs, some of their appliances. It just wasn't a good time for them. So what ends up happening is the landlord. He was over here during the day and he was on the roof, getting snow and ice off the roof, and then he comes to me at like maybe 7:30. And I'm getting ready to do the stream with Dynasty Star tonight. He comes to me at like 7:30 and he says, listen, I gotta turn the power off for a couple hours to fix the stuff downstairs. Because he's like a handyman. He does all the repairs around here himself. And he says, okay, I gotta turn the power off. And I was like, yeah, fine. And then I'm like, oh, I can't do the stream with Dynasty Star. So the power was off till maybe 9:45. And Dynasty Star, unfortunately, missed his stream tonight. Because of it.
All right.
And I understand, but it still kind of sucks. I'm going to do it with him tomorrow instead. He asked for like a daytime stream tomorrow to replace it, so I'm going to do like a stream at around 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Hey, Sikachi. So that's why I'm streaming so late anyway. That's the story.
The battle is truly...
My turn now.
All right.
Butter, shut the fuck up. God damn it.
How about you? Out of my way!
God damn it, Butters. I swear to God.
My turn now.
Butters, how come you never accept like actual circumstances of things that happen in life? You fucking...
Here goes nothing.
Jesus Christ, Slaughter Otter. That's a bit harsh.
Nothing.
The battle.
I am not. My turn now.
I wonder what this guy's weaknesses are. Flame Cure. Oh, bow. Okay. Well, we have bows. That's fine.
That's the big idea.
You fucking poisoners. I swear to God. Will sword work on the Flame Curator? No. Patterns of behavior. Is the battle truly joined? I mean, I don't know, man. Is it? It could be. There was a possibility.
Shucks.
You just watch a shitty science fiction movie. Okay, what's the science fiction movie, dude?
Let's get down to work.
The battle is true.
Just out of curiosity, what are you watching, man? Tell me all about it.
Shucks.
I've noticed there's actually like a... How many gay people are in this chat room? There seems to be like half the chat. I don't mind, I'm just noticing.
Let's do this.
What was the make and model of your surge protectors? I don't know, I have to look it up.
No.
Butters, do you mind, sir?
You gets.
I will tell your superiors at school and have you banned, because I'm that kind of guy.
Try again.
You ever noticed like half your Discord is gay? Movie I picked out for movie, yeah, this one's probably Mario. Probably the Mario Brothers movie, dude. I like how everyone's just dying, but Ulbrook's like, yeah, whatever. I'm good. I am a straight, thank you very much. I think we all are, truly. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Dragonfight, I knew that.
Here I come.
Here goes nothing.
You just have nothing that can work, do you?
Blow them away.
The battle is true.
There's a lot of Marxists and feminists around. I'm not surprised, dude. You're in academia. That's where they're gonna be.
I'll do my best. My turn now.
No, I'm good. I have a girlfriend. Girlfriends are good.
Here goes nothing.
No.
Wait. Butters, I didn't know you were actually actively involved in UKIP. What are you doing for UKIP, man?
Well then.
Mackin.
Victory.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds awful.
All right.
My turn now.
Jesus Christ, JD.
What to do?
Oh, I missed one somehow. Fuck you.
I will not be defeated.
Archive.org is filled with bad public domain movies. Hey, Butters, since you're on the ground there, let me ask you about this. What do you think the chances are of the UK actually having Brexit, like leaving the EU? What's the chances of it actually going through at this point? Okay, good night, Wingtasar. Thanks for showing up, dude. It's always good to see you.
I'll do my best.
And Antioch, you know I respect your opinion dearly, but Butters is always going to be a clown. That's just his position.
Here I go. Well then.
All right.
I'll do my
Why are
best.
the enemies in this area so fucking hard?
Bring it on.
Victory shall be mine.
Hey there, Raraloon. Raraloon. Haven't seen you in a while. What's up?
What to do?
That sounds terrible, Sakachi.
How about you?
I think a fair amount of people actually are big fans of the UK, or sorry, of UKIP, honestly.
Let's do this. My turn now.
It's completely up in the air. It's likely May will postpone the final decision until May to prevent MEP elections while giving herself more time within the EU. Butters, I actually read an article today that said that the EU will not allow a postpone unless the UK agrees to a second referendum. And I have to be honest, I truly think that if you guys get a second referendum, you're probably not leaving the EU.
Let's do this.
Like the media machine will be out in force to ensure that that second referendum is a remain.
Here we go. Ha, try again.
Is this the way to go? I thought I was following like a side path for treasure. No, it turns out this is just the dungeon. The first one was pretty close to 50-50, but it was definitive that the leaves won it. It was definitive, but it was still close. Do you think Tim Pool's right about a civil war being inevitable in the next couple of years? I don't know.
My turn now.
I mean, it sucks to think about, doesn't it? I hope not.
Here we go. Scorch the earth.
Now then.
Yeah, if the Tory... Okay, I think there's at the very least some Remainers who are reasonable in that they understand that democracy requires that they lose sometimes. And they are going to 100% turn on the Tories. Everyone's going to turn on the Tories if they do a second referendum. Yeah, Tim Pool seems to be somebody who might be a bit too overreactionary sometimes.
Let's do this.
The battle is out of my way.
All right.
Let's use lightning this time. Okay, never mind. Don't die. Tim's alarmist? Maybe a little bit, eh? It's possible.
Bring it on.
Yeah, let's use his healing. He has some decent healing here. First aid.
That'll do her.
I will not be defeated.
Let's use her luminescence.
May the sacred flame
Fuck
shine
you.
forth.
The City of London is a semi-sovereign area with its own police, a lot of its own legislation,
Here we
kind of
go.
the Vatican. To be honest, morality, that's not too surprising. A fair number of cities are like that, like large cities, and that they're big enough that they have to have like exceptions for certain things that they do. It's just how it is.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
My turn now.
Honestly, I kind of agree with Sargon in that I think that a hard Brexit just needs to fucking happen, because in the short term, Britain will be hurt, like quite a bit. But in the long term, it'll crumble the EU, and the EU is something that really needs crumbling. Like it's a terrible institution.
Victory shout!
It's gotta go, man.
I'll do my best.
Here we go.
Third crackles. Fuck me, dude.
Here I go.
I have a potential fix for the crackles, but it's gonna cost me like $5,000 fucking dollars. So let's hold off until the stream's more popular before I buy that, okay? I'll just stopgap it till now, or till then, because spending that much money is a bit unacceptable.
Victory shout!
Well then.
That's true, morality, but it's not an unsolvable problem. It'll just take a long time to solve, man.
What to do?
Fourth crackle. Forget about the crackles, they're nothing. I do like knowing when they're happening though, guys. I won't stop the stream for them or anything unless like it's just a constant crackle and it's completely unwatchable. I won't stop the stream for them. But I do want to know when they're happening. But yeah, Butters, like, okay, if you guys go back on everything and stay in the EU now, they will just fuck you. They'll fuck you into the ground in order to put you in line. Like, at this point, defiance is the only answer. Give me a bit here.
Step right up.
How about you?
The thing about sabotaging agencies is that you're like that's definitely something, but it's not, like I said, it's not an intractable problem.
Here I go. Well then.
No thing.
Well then. Here I go.
Here we go.
Yeah, like I'm sure Greece wants out. Italy's thinking about it. Like they want Brexit to go very poorly for the UK. It's in their best interest if Brexit just falls apart and they walk away with egg in their faces.
I'll do my best. Here I go.
Here I go. JD, I think it's pretty obvious that Germany's latest attempt to take over the world is through the EU.
Here we go.
Because Jesus. Butters, Corbyn is at least smart enough to understand that the EU is terrible. For all of Corbyn's other faults, he gets it. And it seems like Theresa May doesn't. Uh-oh.
How about you?
Let's do a heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Your communist world professor in college also said that you was just Germany taking over Europe. Of course. I think anyone can see that.
Bring it on.
Yeah, man, like all this hate incident bullshit in the UK has to fucking stop.
The battle is truly out of my way.
All right.
Well then, there.
How about you?
How many UKIP members are there actually, Butters? I keep hearing that they're like a minority party.
Let's do.
Why did I do that?
My turn now.
Here goes nothing.
How about you?
Here. My turn now.
UKIP members are not voters. Yeah, fair enough. There's 13 UKIP members.
Here goes nothing. All right.
Sergen was right when he didn't say though that we would push where you need to clarify your politics. I keep it out. I keep my politics out of my family life. But to be honest, I'm not close to my family, so. I don't know, guys. The family problem for me is not a problem that I need to solve because I'm not close to my family. And the last thing we talk about whenever we do meet up is politics. Let me just take a quick explore here, guys, because I missed this. See, I thought this was actually the way forward at the start. It turns out, no, it's just a chest.
It's a good day for
Sargon and Carl Benjamin are 2 of the 13 members. Sargon's just faking it.
I'll do my best.
He's trying to inflate UKIP's numbers.
victory shall be mine.
All right.
Here I go. Let's do this.
Victory.
Bring it up.
Well then, there.
Morality, that's been the current world politics for like 1,000 years. It's just, you know, people having vassal states within their country's sphere of influence and then like slowly corrupting them from the inside. That's just been how it is, man. It's not great, but it's just the norm. I'm pretty sure UKIP was made up by Dankula as a joke a couple of years ago. It's possible.
I'll do my best.
Oh, Dankula, that jokester.
How about you? My blade is up.
Yeah, fair enough, Leonard Church. Like,
Bring it on.
but even then, like my family, even when I was living at home, my family's never been particularly political. It didn't matter to my family, so
Do
I
this.
guess I got lucky in that regard.
Now then,
The truth is, Dev's parents are none of it oil barons, but Dev refuses to inherit the family business that he wants to play video games professionally. Listen here, there is nothing wrong with playing video games professionally on the internet. There's nothing wrong at all, and you'll never convince me otherwise. You know what, Morality? If you had to be a vassal state to somebody, the States is your best bet. They're not great, but everyone else is much worse.
the battle.
I'll do my best.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
How about you?
I'll do. Let's do.
Butters, I'm good at games, and the audience will come eventually.
Here I go.
All it takes is just patience and hard work. And faith. Faith in yourself.
The thrill of the fight.
I'm sure things are terrible in Panama, Berto Elkin, but to be honest, would they be much better if they were like a vassal state of Venezuela? You know? Like, for being the sole world power, America could be a lot worse. It could be a lot better, but it could be a lot worse. If China had the influence and reach and military might of America, the world would be fucked. The world would be like routinely stomped into the ground. Remember that time you got a whole 30 viewers? What do we got right now, anyway? Just out of curiosity, let's see. Looks like 20? Yeah, good enough. It could be 20, it could be 2,000. I'm still going to do this. No, I'm getting out of here. Social credit system for everyone. Maybe. Due to the nature of the events tonight, I'll probably have a short stream tonight, guys. Naomi came home, and I do want to spend a bit of time with her before the evening is up. Please stop trying to discourage Dev. It's not cool, guys. Thank you very much. What the fuck is this giant ninja turtle? All right.
Victory! Out of my way!
I'll not be defeated.
He's gonna play Octopath. Oh wait, 2,000 viewers. It would be nice. I wouldn't mind.
Here goes nothing.
Nah, I unironically love you guys, you know?
How about you?
Oh,
You guys are great, really. Even Butters. Even Butters.
Do my
Sometimes.
best. Yeah. Let's do this.
Here goes nothing.
Here's the thing. I think I'm actually a little bit humble. However, a humble person would never say they're actually humble. So, I'm just not going to respond to humbleness.
All right.
Can you imagine Nintendo actually endorsing me? I'd still be like, hey, fuck you. Hey, Nintendo. Hey, Nintendo. Hey, Nintendo. How do you feel about the JQ? Humble crackle. A humble crackle, thanks.
Let's do this.
The beard's going to be leaving Leonard Church for sure. I'm growing it for a video. I love the feeling as my brain melts watching these streams. Glad to have helped.
My way!
Let's do this.
Plastic
Bring it on.
surgery in general would help. Shut the fuck up, Butters.
My turn now.
You fucking clown.
Curse. Witchery.
Jesus. Since when did turtles have lightning magic? Tonight, guest star Doug Bowser. Can you imagine?
Well then.
I would love, like... Okay, let's say we have somebody here in the studio, like somebody from Nintendo, right? As like a guest. We get Doug Bowser on, he comes in. We're gonna play Mario Party with Doug Bowser, and we're gonna talk
Bring it
about Nintendo. And he comes in and he sees the fact that, like, I have an N64 flash cart, and all the games are, like, just loaded onto it. He goes, what the fuck is this? Jordan Peterson on the couch. I don't know about that.
Well then,
Maybe I can ask Sargon about it, because Sargon and Jordan Peterson are actually a little bit tight.
let's do this.
If you guys did not know,
Here we go.
play Mother 3 with Reggie. Oh, that'd be funny. Get Reggie after his retirement, play Mother 3. What the fuck is this game, guys? Make him do like the
What to do?
get a job at Nintendo, show up on stream, then immediately lose the job. That's possible.
Here goes nothing.
Leonard Church, we do actually plan to play Andromeda, but we're gonna wait till we play through the other 3 games first. I want Naomi to see just how bad Andromeda is.
I am not made for such battles.
I'm sure Armored Skeptic is a nice guy. I'm just not a fan of his work. There's something about his videos that I can't get behind. I'm sure they're all well made. It's just that like I try to watch them and I'm just like I just want to click off. They just don't hook me, you know?
You won't feel a thing.
They don't hook
I'll
me
do
in.
my best.
Devin Gregg will be oil and water. Why is that?
How about you?
Bring it on.
Let's do this.
I hate how public Greg and Shu are about their BDSM relationship. It's disgusting. Fair enough. Why do you think it's disgusting, though? If you don't mind me asking.
The battle is
My turn.
I did not. I actually wasn't really doing YouTube at all during the Candid thing. I like the channel was just kind of stagnant. It was sitting there at like 5,000 subs, not doing anything with it.
no.
Well then,
I met them in person. They're actually really cute together. Yeah, fair enough.
Bring it on.
I know, Antioch, you asked if Armored Skeptic watched me, and he said no. However, I know that Shu watches me, and that's kind of nice. That Shu watches me.
Here we go.
I agree with that, Dragon Fat.
I'll do my best.
It's one thing to say, this is my partner. It's another thing to say, this is my partner, here's how we have sex. Here's the details of how we have sex. It's like, Oh, dude, Scrump's the worst for that shit. Constantly talking about the traps he's banging. It's like, come on now, come on. At VidCon, Armor gets chased down this dude who'd been stalking shit. That's kind of funny. How do I have sex? I don't.
Let's
Bring it on.
I would not sully my penis with the touch of flesh.
let's do this.
The battle is
Well then,
The most Dev has ever said about sex was that it was sweaty fat people sex. Dev plays Mario when Naomi cucks him. Dev seconds his Naomi beer until he comes.
no.
All these things are the truth.
I'll not be defeated. My turn.
All right.
How about you?
I know more about Scrump's sex life than him as a person.
My turn now.
Everyone type 1 if you're having sex with Naomi right now.
All right.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
No.
Thanks, guys. You guys are all fucking great.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
The battle.
Hi.
With each battle,
Fuck
I
you,
grow
Mr.
stronger.
JD. God damn it. You're all banned. Let's see. I wouldn't even cuck you. Thanks. Alright guys, I will quickly take a break and then we'll tackle this dungeon.